if everything is working correctly, we should be on the air.
We should be almost live.
We are live.
We are live.
Yes.
All right. Wow. This
First
is
time
fancy.
on the Off Air podcast. We are live
on TikTok. On Ray's TikTok. Because we're testing it to see if it works.
This is definitely a test. We got multiple cameras pointed at me and got the whole system rigged up. So
I got no mention of it, Ray.
It should be up.
Oh, all right.
Or just go to my page, I guess.
Let's go to your page and see what's going on there. But we're live on TikTok, so all your TikTok fans. Wow, Ray.
Wow.
That's pretty it's pretty fancy.
I'm more curious on how the quality is gonna look because I am using a mobile hotspot. I'm using my phone's mobile hotspot.
That's right. Yeah.
Everything. So I'm curious.
Live. Oh, hey, there it is.
Do you see it? You see yourself?
I see myself.
There we go.
Looking down. I'm looking like I'm ready to cry or something.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, you're looking all right. Yeah, you're looking all right.
Yeah, because I got the internal mic on me, and then I got a webcam on you, so we're good.
And we're also recording the podcast
yes.
too. So wow, this is new heights for us here on the Off Air podcast.
I'm telling you, production. We got to step up production here, Randy.
Thanks to Ray. Wow. Yeah. All right. So Taylor Swift got married over the weekend. Yeah.
Yes.
So
do we really care about that though? I'm gonna get a lot of hit from the
hits around the side of this. All right. So. She got married and all that stuff. Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. Adam Sandler officiated. Okay. And people are just infatuated with this. And so infatuated, I think it was TMZ. It may have been something else, that people were outside of the venue, which was in New York, and it's really big, and I can't remember it right now.
Right.
But people were outside, and this is how crazy it was, right? People came outside at the end of the day, at the end of the event, and there's some bakers, and they had a box of like leftover croissants or something.
Taylor Swift's people?
Taylor Swift's bakers.
Okay.
All right. She hired some bakers.
Right.
So anyway, they had some leftover stuff, and they were putting them into the van. Now, we can't confirm nor deny that this was at the party. They could have just had this somewhere in the van.
There could have been some random bakery people that just what happened to the rule of not eating food from strangers and from crazy events?
Well, this was a baker, and they were bringing it out in a box. So it may have been something they got for the staff for themselves. I don't know. But they were like, "Hey, so is that's Taylor Swift? Can we get? What'd you get? And they took the box. The security grabbed it and they gave that to them because they're like, "Here, take the box." So they took the box. It's like a pizza box, and it had like croissants in it. It had like 2 or 3 croissants. And this one crazy guy, he opens the box up and he goes, "Oh my God!" And he grabs it and starts going, "Rah, rah, rah. Oh, this is just like being at Taylor's wedding." No, it's not.
Wow.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So there was people that's so infatuated by the wedding or such hardcore Swifties that they feel like they had her magical croissant. They felt like they were there.
Have you ever been that infatuated with somebody that you're like gonna camp out
an artist
at their show? Yeah, an artist. Yeah, not a girl, Ray. An artist.
I know, right?
Well, Taylor Swift's a girl, but an artist. Have you ever been that fanatical, that infatuated with somebody?
No.
An artist.
Right.
And stalking women, that's a different story. That's a whole different podcast.
Stalking.
All right.
Yeah. Be out there stalking. We're gonna get into that conversation again.
Yeah, we don't want to get arrested in that one again. So so have you ever been that crazy? Because I can tell you I haven't. I love their music and I'll listen to it over and over and over again, but I'm not going to camp outside when you get married or where you're at and wait for you to come on out. I've seen people do this,
right.
You're with an artist and you're walking out, and these guys and girls too. I mean, there's no discrimination. It's guys and girls. It's all ages, and they are just, I don't want to say mental. They are just fanatical about it all, and it's crazy that people do that. I think it is anyway.
I don't think that
their music speaks to them. I get it, but still,
there is no artist I can't see myself being super fanatic. I mean, I'm a huge, I'll give you an example. I'm a huge fan of The Weeknd, and I missed 3 of his concerts. I've had 3 opportunities to go see The Weeknd, but am I going out like stalking everything that he does? Am I going to every single of his concerts? No, I mean, I'm not. I love him as an artist, as a lot of people know that. We were talking about synth pop earlier. It's just not it's not my thing, man. It's like I can't see myself or why anyone becomes so obsessive. But I understand the
logic. The music speaks to them,
yeah,
and therefore they think they know the artist really well, and they probably do because that's their music, that's their art, and all that stuff. But I mean, I get it that Taylor is magical and that she wants, that, and you want to be as close to her as you can. But just like, standing outside of the venue, hoping to get a glimpse of her and her new hubby is just, I just can't. I can't.
I think it's just this whole parasocial relationship thing that we have in today's age that, just because you hear someone, their music, or you see them online, they talk to people online, people think they have like full-on relationships with these people. And I think that's what's going on. That's the generation we're in now. So that's kind of how it is with the whole streaming generation. Just like right now, we're streaming. There's people out there who watch like my streams who think they know me.
Really?
But
you don't know Ray. Trust me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I got a few.
You don't know either.
I got a few things. So a lot of stuff happened this week. First off, I feel bad for Mexico. They lost.
I know.
Yeah, FIFA World Cup. They lost
sad.
against England. Yep. But there's
still hope for the USA though, right?
Yes, because of all the good stuff that Trump did. the red card scandal that's been going on right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. So apparently, for those who don't know anything about soccer, if a player gets a red card, that basically means that they can't play for the rest of the series, because it's like a big foul or whatever, right? And
so it's like in League of Their Own when when they got a piece of tape or something in their locker, that means they were X'd out.
Yes.
Okay.
So I believe they were playing against I think it was Belgium. I think they were playing against.
I think so.
They, I guess, apparently Trumpito at the White House gave a call to FIFA. It's like, hey, you should let that guy play. You should let him play.
I think I saw something about that on TMZ. I don't know. Whatever, man. It's crazy, but Mexico lost, and that's that happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
I was rooting for them. Shout out to my local Burger King in Coalinga. They were all decked out in Mexico gear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were wearing the jerseys?
They were all in jerseys. They all had their gear on, so shout out to them.
That's sweet.
So
wow, go Coalinga Burger King.
So
shout out. Shout out start.
What about our modern day Bonnie and Clyde? You know who I'm talking about?
No.
The two climbers who climbed the...
Oh, those two. That's Bonnie and Clyde.
That's our Bonnie and Clyde.
That's love right there, bro. They climbed up to the top of the Empire State Building, and then they got partway down where there was the little ledge there, the platform, and he proposed to her. She said yes, and they put the flag up, and then memes galore after that, and...
Yes, so many memes.
So those two, did you follow it? They got arrested. They got out the next day because the judge didn't put them on any bail because they weren't a flight risk. They do have to be and hang out until their court date comes. Yep. And they've got a handful of charges against them, including breaking and entering, I think, and a couple other misdemeanor stuff. I don't think there was anything huge with it. But
the big one is them messing with the comm tower. So that's the big one. The FCC can get them for that one.
Yeah, well, they got through I think, story is that there is a trap door and it was locked, but somehow that day it was unlocked.
Right.
So think about it, though. They could have paid a security guard. I mean, there's a number of things they could have done and not broken the lock because they didn't say anything about the lock being broken that I saw anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe they just paid a guard and he left it unlocked and they went up there and they did their thing. But the comm tower is the other thing, being a radio. Yep. They sent climbers up. So apparently NYPD, when they started climbing down, NYPD's got some climbers.
Yep.
And they met them, arrested them. And then they had other people go inspect the comm towers because, I mean, Z100 and all, police, fire, ambulance, it's the tallest building in New York City. So that's, if you want a radio station, that's the place to put the antenna, man.
And then also, but it's also the biggest way to get yourself a nice old felony charge because, or actually that's federal, sir.
Well, if they had jacked up an antenna or something, they could have found a way to do it. But since it was all kind of innocent, I think they're probably going to get off on this.
Right, because it's still it's a felony to break into any radio station, right? Is it still a felony?
Yep. Yeah, it's a felony.
Federal charge too, right?
Yeah,
FCC?
all you break the window and walk in, you got a felony on you.
Yeah. So I think that's the biggest thing. So the background on them is that they have been climbing different stuff for
They're
a while
YouTubers,
now.
Yeah, social media and YouTubers.
Yeah, that's what they do. And apparently there's a documentary being made about them too.
Yeah.
So this could have been just a publicity stunt for them, but they're risking some time and possibly a big fine. I don't know if they're actually going to do time. I think they're probably going to get just a
community
big old
service.
fine.
Yeah, they'll probably get a giant fine. And since nobody got hurt and the antennas were intact, they didn't need to do anything like that. I think even if the antenna was broke or something, that all they would have done is charge them to $5,000 to fix it, and everything would have been fine. But so, what do you think, Ray? So you think part of the charges be dismissed and love wins the day? You think?
Yeah, I mean, they went up there to spread a positive message about peace and love, and then they got married. It was the most, it is.
And they're a
heartwarming.
German, Yugoslavian, Russian. That's it.
Russian, yes, but they've been living in the U.S. for a while though.
Yeah.
So
their last name is like Gustav or something.
Yeah. And definitely, it's going to be one of those things where I think they'll probably, get off with nothing. I'm pretty sure. I still think it's going to be just a big old fine. If they get actual days in jail, I'll be surprised. If they do, it'll probably be maybe 3 months.
I doubt it. They spent the night in jail, and that was it. And the judge didn't set a bail. So I don't know.
And they were ready. They were ready to go to court. They had all their paperwork and all that stuff ready to go.
Yeah, they had folders. Yeah.
Yep. So they knew the risk.
Yeah, they knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still think love wins the day, Ray. So and that climb was nothing for them anyway.
Yeah.
If you check out their YouTube, you see, oh my God, they're just
they even climbed I don't know if they successfully did. I think they were able to get on the Khalifa, which is the biggest building in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So that could be
thrill seekers.
And speaking of Khalifa, so I got back figuring out what was playing at that concert in Fresno at Woodward Park, because I was really curious about it, because I heard Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah.
So I found out it's Wiz Khalifa, Fetty Wap, and Quavo.
Is that's the opposite of Boots in the Park? The weekend before or after?
Yes,
one of them,
and apparently
day after.
There's a little bit of backlash too about it.
Why?
Just people, that's their country spot, man. There's some people out there. Yeah, there's some people on social media out there bringing up the drama of.
Whatever.
So we play on both sides of that. I'm literally looking at the K-Jug logo across from me.
We talked about the Wiz Khalifa show. Wiz Khalifa puts on a great show. Just expect to get a contact high when you go there.
Yes, exactly.
It's like Snoop Dogg or anybody else, though. So it's not like.
I mean, if it's Fresno has a deep-rooted hip-hop culture down there, and it's still alive. It's very well alive.
And that's a good show, man. Wiz Khalifa, Fetty Wap.
Who'd you go see down there with Bridget back in the day? At the theater?
That theater, he's gone.
Oh, that's right. You went to go see the legendary Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was like three months later, he was gone. He was collapsed in the airport, and that was it. Boom.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, should have met him when I got the chance. Well, so did I tell a story about this? I don't know.
I think briefly you mentioned it because we talked about like unfortunate deaths. Maybe last year. Oh, by the way, happy 6-month anniversary of the return of the podcast.
6 months already?
Already.
I've been dealing with you for 6 months already?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh my
after
God.
was it a year? After a year break?
Just
Something like
about, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Going up on, yeah. We took a long break after Ray left.
After I took off for a little bit.
You took off. I was like, Ray, I guess we need to bring you back or something. The podcast cannot survive without you. I don't know. So, happy 6-month anniversary to you too, Ray.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming back.
So the Juice World.
So the Juice World, he was playing like the Azteca Theater or something. It was like a little 500-seat theater on the west side of the tracks there in Fresno. And
You're the downtown area, right? Because you said it was like packed.
It was near downtown. Yeah. And I was set to go meet him, and so I took let's see, Nikki B with me, and I also had
some listeners.
Rachel Nix with me.
Oh,
And I believe it was Rachel. I could have been wrong. No,
Rachel, please confirm.
I forget.
I know she watches.
I want to say no. It was probably me and Nikki B, because she had to get back on the air. That's right.
By the way, did you
Or
see?
maybe it was Rachel. I don't know. Somebody was doing 7 to midnight.
Okay.
Anyway, so I had to. It was getting to be time, and they were late. They were like 2 hours late coming from LA, and I was like, okay, so you have to be on the air at 7 o'clock. It's like 5:45 now,
Right.
and it's going to take 45 minutes to get back. That'll be 6:30. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. So we waited like 15, 20 minutes. And then it's like, yeah, he's still going to be, he probably won't be here till like 9. I was like, oh my God. And we all came in one car, and I was like, okay, well, I guess we should go then, so you can get back and get on the air, do your radio show and all that stuff. I guess we'll meet him next time. There was no next time.
No.
Long story short, if you get a chance to meet somebody and they're late, screw it. Stay. Otherwise, they may fall down in an airport, and that will be it.
Yep. Rest in peace, Juice World.
Rest in peace, Juice World.
Speaking of Rachel Nix, so one of our former coworkers at the station,
She's got the my kids are asleep podcast.
yes, she does. It's it's a good listen. Go plug it. Go.
It is a great listen. I love listening to her podcast.
So I don't know if you are like ever like actively following her on social media. So
Occasionally.
she lives down in Texas now, in
She
Tejas. And she got to meet Paul Wall.
She didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't get no text picture from her with Paul Wall.
So
Serious?
it was on social media. Yeah, she posted it. Her and her kids got to meet Paul Wall, and he was in the middle of the street. I'm assuming she's living outside of Houston. I'm assuming, but
Something like that. Yeah.
so she got to meet Mr. Grills himself,
Wow.
and she had no. And she's just what? Apparently she's. Are you Mr. Wall?
I can just see that. Not homesick now, are you, Rachel?
Shout out
like,
Rachel.
Yeah. Go Rachel Nix. Love her.
So the last thing I got on the docket for this week already, because we're already about a few and then already killing enough
16,
time.
20 minutes in, half hour in. Oh my God.
How was your 4th of July?
It was good. We had the Independence Spectacular on Friday,
Yes.
and that was a party. Man, there were tons of people out there.
It
Wall to wall
was
people.
wild. Dude.
Were you out there?
No, I wasn't, but I seen all the videos.
But you saw the video. It
I
was
saw
insane.
all the videos.
You were there for the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one I helped set up.
Yeah. So it's grown every year, and it was huge.
Are we
It was
up to like two stages now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We could have easily done 2 stages, but there was just so many people, man. It was crazy. We had In Cahoots, and they were great.
I saw
they're fun, man.
I saw the Visalia times Delta thing with Mr. Mike Pesto and in his Star Spangled Banner outfit right next to the mayor.
Yeah, next to Brett. And we also had.
What's up, everyone? Well, we are.
What's going on?
Doing the podcast. Yeah, we're doing the podcast
we're
live.
doing
It's
the
first
podcast.
time.
Yep.
Wanted to do something a little different. So this is the podcast that we do called the Off Air Podcast on HITZ 104.9.
Yeah.
So
we also had. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahed.
We also had Fast Times on stage.
Oh.
They were fun too.
Yeah, so we're just talking about the 4th of July and the celebration. They had this 4th of July spectacular over at
Riverway Sports Park, and
Riverway.
there was a lot of people there. And I'm not good with numbers, so I'm not going to say any numbers. And people keep throwing different numbers at me. I'm like, okay, if you say so. All I know is there was a big old booty full, load full of people there.
Bootyful?
Bootyful. It was beautiful. And there was like double or triple the vendors from year one. There was like 45 vendors. It was crazy.
This
Kid
is the
Zone.
third year?
Third year. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be the 4th annual next year.
Yeah, because I
Comes
still,
after 3.
I still remember doing the first one. The first one was a doozy, man. We were there all day.
Yeah.
Because it was me, Hector, and Zach.
Yeah.
We set up the first one.
It was me and Grayson. I showed up and helped Grayson set up from the HITZ 1049 Hit Squad.
Yes.
Fun and Games Department, whatever you want to call them. And Grayson was there taking care of that. And we have 5 stations to set up this time because we have Lale.
Yep.
And so we were out there, and then yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
Well, glad you had fun because I didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
Well,
July 3rd.
That was the day before.
Yeah. So
what did you
July
do the day
July
of?
4th, I cleaned my house.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the kids went to Sanger and had hot dogs and snow cones and watched fireworks, and so it was just me and Danny were just like, it's quiet in here. Oh my god, I'm gonna clean.
Yeah, my folks all went and did their own thing this year. I stayed home with the animals. Because we have 4 cats and a dog, and every year they
Freak out.
They freak out. They tend to be the only solitude or any type of like areas where they feel that are not like panicking is only when there's someone in the house. So it was more me self-volunteering myself to kind of stay with the dog and the cats.
Good excuse.
So I stayed in and I made a whole thing of it. I took over the living room and I installed my old school video game system and I just sat in the living room all day. It was nice with food, barbecue, and
were you in your underwear too?
I could have been. Maybe we can leave those details for your imagination, Randy.
I just imagine Post Malone sitting in his house in his underwear, drinking beer,
Bud Light specifically,
and eating Cheetos and doing nothing else, playing video games.
Not even wearing underwear. He's just naked.
Well, I'm
his
picturing
mansion
him
in Utah.
I'm picturing him wearing underwear, Ray. You can picture him any way you want, but that's how I picture Post Malone on.
I saw
on the 4th of July.
I saw the video of him, the last meal, the ones that the hot ones YouTube video.
Oh, I love that show. Freaking love that show.
They're doing his last meal, and immediately he takes off his shirt. Him and yeah. It's like, this is how we're supposed to be eating. We're bonding today. And
I enjoyed Sabrina Carpenter on that.
Yes.
On that one.
Of course you do. We all do, Randy.
Yeah. No, she was like, after the first one, she's like, oh, Sabrina, you could do this. But who was the other one that I really liked? Oh, from the Hungry Games. Her name is Jennifer Lawrence.
Lawrence,
I think she took it like a champ. She just went through it all.
Well, you can tell when there's people who actually eat spicy food on the regular, and like who doesn't.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled.
Like I'd be like Sabrina Carpenter, second one in. Where's the milk?
Oh, I love it. I love spicy food, man. We haven't talked about food all podcast.
We have not. Well, I just started to apparently.
Yeah.
You brought it up, Ray. You brought it up.
So I just want to say this.
Oh,
I want to put a shout out, another food shout out. Shout out to Sonic for having a really good breakfast burrito.
Oh, yeah.
So,
did I tell you about that? Sometimes I get the junior breakfast burrito because the big ones just weigh too much.
They're big. So
yeah, the big ones are.
So on 4th of July, before all the festivities of me in my underwear playing video games in my house with my dog.
So you weren't in your underwear.
So I went and got a haircut. It was a Ray day on 4th of July. I got a haircut.
Sometimes you need a Ray day.
I went and got a haircut, and then here in town, that's downtown.
Yeah.
And then I went over to the Caldwell Sonic.
Yep.
And I just sat and relaxed. I literally sat there, had my phone on my dash, watching a video.
Why don't you go to Ben Maddox? I like Ben Maddox.
And
they all know me there.
Oh. And
is that why you didn't go?
No.
The one in Caldwell is great too.
It's just because it's quiet and it was early in the morning and I got to see the cats. They have a lot of cats there.
They do have a lot of feral cats in the bushes there.
Yes.
And that you notice the homeless guy isn't there anymore?
No. I didn't even know there was a homeless guy there.
Yeah, there was a homeless guy there for like 6 months or so until he got shot.
Whoa. What? How did he get shot? Why
He
did
was
he
like
get shot?
living out there in the bush, and I don't know. They tried to rob him or something. I don't know. He's a homeless guy,
No corn dog for the 4th of July, Ray.
and he got shot, and it was sad. But he came back and was living like there again. So he's okay.
Wait, so he got shot. He went back, and he was there for a while.
He was there for a while, and he took off. So I don't know if they found a place for him to stay or not. They must have. They must. Either that or he moved on. But he was like living out in front of Sonic, and they would bring him food and drink. Oh yeah, they were very nice to him, and he was a nice guy. I mean, he was good out there.
Then
he wasn't hurting anybody.
Then who shot him? Why did he get shot?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's neither here nor there.
This took a really dark turn. More homeless guy.
things have taken
I mean,
dark turn.
I mean, I was just talking about breakfast burritos at Sonic. And
So they have a
$7.
They got a $7 meal at Sonic's, pretty good.
Yeah, I got the. I did not know they had an extra large soda thing now option.
They do?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know.
I didn't know. It was like a jumbo. I went and got the dirty Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And I got the jumbo size. I was like, holy cow.
I go for the ice. The ice is the best.
Yes.
Ice. And they sell those in bags, and I could just buy a bag of ice and put my own soda in it, but I don't.
So, yes, I had a little Ray Day on the 4th of July. Went and got
I guess.
a haircut. I went and got the breakfast burrito with the tater tots and the dirty Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And yes, I did. I did not have a corn dog for 4th of July.
They were 99 cents.
What did you eat for 4th of July? Pizza?
Jack in the Box, actually. I was gonna barbecue.
Old Jack in the Crack.
I was gonna barbecue. I've got hot dogs and hamburgers in the fridge and a piece of salmon. But I was like, so if I make it all now, then no one will eat it except for me and Dana, and there's more than that, so it'll all be cold. Maybe Monday, Tuesday we'll do this. So probably not tonight, but maybe Tuesday. But yeah, so I was like, so what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? So we did that for a few minutes. And then all of a sudden, Dana pops up, well, what about grilled sourdough burger from Jack in the Box? I was like, okay. That costs as much as going out. So, yeah, why not?
Oh, speaking of Jack in the Box, I bought one of those sipper cups.
Which one?
So, in Jack in the Box right now, they have you know how Starbucks did the glass bear cup?
Yeah.
So, Jack in the Box did their own thing.
Huh.
It's a Jack in the Box glass sippy cup.
I didn't see it the other day.
And I bought one. They're $25. They're expensive.
Holy crap. Are they made of freaking gold?
Yeah, they're expensive. They're $25. And I bought one.
Ray?
I bought one. I couldn't resist, Randy. I couldn't resist.
I have to hook you up with a 401k guy or something if you're paying $25 for
I wanted my sippy cup, Randy.
Holy crap.
$25. It's a cool cup, though.
It better be freaking cool for $25. What the hell's wrong with you?
They literally tried to steal the idea from Starbucks from last year when they did the glass bear cup.
Still, I know McDonald's had FIFA cups.
Yes, they did.
Rick
but
would
they're
get
plastic.
Rick would get a Happy Meal and bring him in. He's like, "Hey man, you want a FIFA cup?" I'm like, "Sure."
It's a plastic cup. This is a glass cup, and it came in a white box, like a big old white box. Like it looked like a legit
It better come
thing.
in a white box with a cloth in the middle of it and some velvet around it for that.
It was
Holy
nice.
Crap!
It was a nice cup.
$25, Ray?
And I've been using it on the regular.
You've been using it too.
You better be rocking that sippy cup everywhere you go.
He better be. Jiminy Chris, God damn, Ray. $25.
I'll bring it in for next week. I didn't think it was gonna be a topic.
This is the same man that got a Yeti cup off the side of the street.
I did, yes. I got the Yeti cup, my favorite Yeti cup from the side of the street.
And you got that for free. Now you're like all balling. You paid $25.
No, I think it was the collector thing in my head. Like, you know what my mom said? She thinks it was like how my dad was back in the 90s. Do you remember the Batman cups that they used to sell at McDonald's? The glass Batman Forever cups?
Dude, I have Star Wars cups from Burger King. So
that same logic where it's like, I had to get one because I don't know how long those are going to be
But
around.
it doesn't matter now because you've used it. The whole thing was you collect it and you put it in a box.
You never drank out of your little glass
30
cup?
years later? No.
You never drank out of those cups?
No.
What?
My mom got like a couple for us to drink out of it, and then the rest she like put up.
The infamous Yeti cup. Now you're a collector.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are a collector. He started it free. Now he's up to $25. What's next, man? Yeah, my grandparents collected Avon products, but I think you got a problem there, right? $25. Holy crap! I don't know.
To be quite honest, I had no idea it was going to be $25. I just knew that I was like, I heard about the cup. I saw the videos on social that they're going to be giving it like. I thought it was like get like a half price off on a meal or something, or no, it was like legit, like an extra. Like, okay, that'd be $25, sir.
Little tip: ask at the drive-thru before you order.
$25, including my chicken my $13 chicken sandwich.
Would you spend $75 then?
No, it was like 30. It was like $39.
Yeah, I got the two number ones, and it was like 40 something.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is a little pricey, but it's good.
It's all a little pricey these days, Ray. It's all a little pricey. I gotta see this 25. You got this $25 cup with you?
No, I gotta bring it.
You gotta send a picture of it or something.
I will.
Use it as a prop next time.
Yeah. Okay. So I would have usually would have like taken pictures of it or done like a video for it.
Yeah.
But this was for me, Randy. I was just like, okay, I wanted this for me.
It's a Ray day.
It was a Ray day.
It was a very special.
Actually, I bought that a couple days before. I bought it last Tuesday, literally the day after we did the podcast last week. That's when I bought it.
Wow. I got to see said cup. I have not seen any advertisements on Jack in the Box about it. So
yeah, literally go on Instagram or TikTok. I'm pretty sure people can just look at it and they can see the sippy cup.
Yeah, that's just scary, Ray. Just scary. I'm glad to see you spend your money wisely. Not that I do, anyway. I'm going to leave here and go to Sonic.
We only live once, Randy.
I'll leave here and go to Sonic and get something to drink on the way home. That's what I do.
Yes.
Every day. Tea in the morning, Diet Coke at nighttime. All right.
That's another podcast down.
Another one down.
I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.